truck update every month until the engine dies. In this video, we're going to be talking about the maintenance I did, modifications I made, and the miles I drove in the month of February since our last update. Let's get into it. I didn't do any modifications to the truck in February, and I only had one maintenance session on February 18th. I changed all three fuel filters, so that is the HSM water separator, the HSM upper fuel filter, and the S&S disaster prevention kit filter. I rotated the tires and I greased the front end. When I grease the front end, I am greasing my ball joints, both the upper and lower, and then all of the joints on my steering linkage, so drag link and tie rod ends, and then obviously the front 4x4 U-joints. Tires are still in pretty good shape. I will be doing a review of the KO3s soon. Yes, they are still vibrating. I love them except for that. I guess if you were just gonna drive your truck around town, I would say get them because they have great grip in the snow and in the dirt and in the mud and on grass, and they ride pretty smooth and they're not too loud, but for how much they cost, they shouldn't be this hard to balance. When I've been rotating them, I've been moving the back tires to the front and then moving the front tires to the opposite rear position. So that means the tires that are on the front are getting crossed to the opposite side in the back. This particular maintenance session on February 18th occurred at 246,777 miles, and it cost me $90.04. So that is the cost of the three filters. Already had the grease gun, and doing the tire rotation doesn't require any tools that I don't already have. So $90.04 is what I spent to maintain this truck in the month of February. At my January truck update, the truck had 247,82 miles on it. It now has 255,420. So from the last update I did in January, I have driven 8,338 miles. So two videos that are coming. One will be a long-term review of the BF Goodrich KO3s. The wear on them is great. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get 70,000 miles out of them. I have no idea what people are doing to roach all-terrains so fast. Honestly, kind of baffles me. It's like hard not to get 70,000 miles out of a set of tires. And then the second thing is the Shell Rotella versus AMSOIL. That video, I also just pulled my last sample of the AMSOIL, and so I'm going to be running that comparison. It is not going to be a perfect comparison. I think, the truck will have experienced vastly different temperatures and driving scenarios. Really what I wanted to see was, could I justify the added expense of AMSOIL when you look at the actual wear over a bunch of miles, which is why it took me so long to do the test, because both oils got run at least 30,000 miles. So I am going to kind of factor that all together, and we will finish that video up and hopefully have it posted out here for you all in the coming month. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you being here. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time here on Power Stroke Maintenance. Cheers.